Happy New Year to you all. Hello, good evening and welcome to my vlog. I'm Random Life and I'd like to wish you all a Happy New Year. It's January the 2nd now. The festivities are all over and I've had my 4 days off, which I've been very happy with. I feel relaxed and I feel refreshed after a busy few days before Christmas. Anyway, today's vlog is about a 50 pence, yes, a 50 pence Christmas pudding and other items which I got in a little mini Poundland haul. I went to Poundland, but I went to a few other shops as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Poundland haul and I'm going to show you the other items I got today, which were as cheap as chips, as they say. So let's begin with the first item I got. The first item that I got today in my little was M&S Bucks Fizz. And these are hand-cooked potato chips, or crisps as we call them in the UK, and they were £1. So these beautiful Bucks Fizz hand-cooked chips were £1. That's one of my items that wasn't from Poundland. Now, the other item which wasn't from Poundland, but I'm going to give an honorary mention to, is my cheese, which is from a vlogger called Haley Louise's favourite shop. And Haley Louise, if you're watching and you are having a bit of a cheese freak, go to your local Asda, because these cheeses are thick. This is a Mexican one, and I've got a cheddar apple sage and stuffing one, and I have a Wensleydale and cranberry one, and that came in at 75p for all three. 75p for all three. Right, well, enough of that. Let's move swiftly on. Now, I don't know whether my eyes look ghoulish because it's the light that's not flattering, so I'll move here so it's more flattering with my skin. I do look like I've got a bit back under my eyes. I don't know what the heck that's about because I've plenty of sleep, probably getting old. I'm almost 50. Ooh. Right, anyway, enough of that, enough of the age thing. It's coming up in about several weeks. Let's carry on with this. Right, so I then went to Poundland, and in Poundland I got some incredible deals. Yes, I got some incredible deals from Poundland. Oh, that makes me look old. Let's go. So what I got from Poundland is some cold relief. That's for Jane because she's got a cold and she was moaning that I had no cold relief, so that was £1. 10 sachets for £1, which is pretty good. Don't think they're the best, but with a little bit of honey they'll be fine. So I've got some really thick honey which she'll use with those, and hopefully that will help. I've also got fresh lemons to help with her cold, so that'll be quite good. The next thing I've got is for 50p are these pure exfoliating cleansing wipes, which apparently have aloe vera and witch hazel. Now, if they've got witch hazel in them and it's quite a large content, witch hazel is very good. If any of you lot have got scarring, use witch hazel. It helps reduce scarring, especially if you get sports injuries. Anybody who does sport, that's the best thing for them. So those are my 50 pence face cream, my 50p cleansers. I really use one. We have 2 snowmen bath bomb. Now, these were 50p, 2 for £1. Well, you can't go wrong with that. But I don't know what these are like and I don't know what's in them, so I'm going to give it a go, and if I come out with a rash I'll warn you about it. But 2 for £1 with Santa Claus on them, and they fizz in the bath and they smell nice. Can't go wrong with that, can you? And then I got these are Christmas bags. They were 4 for £1, so 25p each. Again, obviously I'm not going to use them until next Christmas, but for 25 pence each they pack something in for a present, so you can't go wrong. And the best buy I think I got, but I don't know what it's going to be like, but me and Jane are going to have it for our tea this evening, is this 50p Christmas pudding. Yes, this pudding was 50 pence and I got this from the pound shop, Poundland. Yes, I got this from Poundland. And the good thing with Christmas pudding is that it'll keep for years. In fact, I think I've got one in my under the stairs now. Actually, I think I do. Sometimes I go out and buy the Fortnum & Mason ones, which are really good, or I'll get a little one. I'm tempted to get a little one next year, but we are going to this evening have our 50p Christmas pudding, which I think is fantastic value. So, surprisingly, my little, not my little, why am I talking little? My Poundland haul, surprisingly my Poundland haul for all of those products that I showed you. So let me give you the Poundland haul. So the Poundland haul here, this lot here, okay. Now, this lot here, so it came to £1, 2, 3, £4.50, that lot there. So £4.50 for all of that little pile there, which I think is pretty good, right? So add on, that's £5.50, and then I added on that, so that's £6.25. So if I was to do the conversion US, I think that's $7. So all that for $7 US. Canadian, not so good at that conversion rate. I would say that's about $8.50. So all of this good stuff for $8.50. I think that's pretty damn good going. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. We're going to cook up the Christmas dinner this evening. I'm going to give you a review on that. And New Year's resolutions for me, I'm going to try and post twice or 3 times a week if I can. The thing I want to do in the new year is I want to travel and meet some of you guys. So I'm going to be doing some trips out. I think I'm going to be travelling to Boston at some point. I'm also going to be travelling to Oregon at some point next year. And one of my goals is to get to Canada because I have never been there. So if any of you want to meet up and collaborate, let me know, and I'll try and get you in my itinerary. And it would be lovely to collab with some of you people. And if there's anybody UK-wise who wants to collab, let me know, and that would be great. Give me a thumbs up and a comment if you like, and please subscribe if you haven't already. And like I said before, have a great Happy New Year. Have a Happy New Year. And just take one day at a time. That's what I'm doing. I'm just taking one day at a time this year, and I'm going to try and achieve my goals as best I can. And as Bubba says, I'll see you on the flip side. Thank you very much for watching. Good night.